So another Nintendo Direct rumor appears, and I don't really want to be let down this time, but when I think of the possibility of seeing games like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4 and possibly those Super Mario 35th Anniversary rumored games like Mario Galaxy Switch and Mario Sunshine Switch, I can't help but want to believe. Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. In this video, we're going to go over some recent July Nintendo Direct rumors, talk about some recent news that goes against these July Nintendo Direct rumors, and then talk about why I think this could be true, and what else we could see at this rumored Nintendo Direct, because Nintendo is definitely holding back a lot of these new Nintendo Switch games for 2020. So it really seems like it's been a long time since we had a full Nintendo Direct. I mean, we had that Nintendo Direct Mini and that was good and all, but I think a lot of us want to hear about Nintendo's new Nintendo Switch games. New Nintendo Switch games like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and other huge Nintendo Switch games. Not to mention those Super Mario 35th Anniversary Mario rumors too, so the fact that we don't know anything after Paper Mario and the Origami King is not only draining my battery, but I'm sure it's draining a lot of the Nintendo fans' batteries too. Okay, I could have sworn I paid the power bill, or was that the rent bill? Hold on, let me find the switch. Ah, there you are. But there's hope for a recharge, guys, with some new Nintendo Direct news from the same person who leaked the mini Nintendo Direct. So if you haven't heard yet, when Jeff Grubb tweeted out about the upcoming summer events for video games, Kelios, the one who leaked the mini Nintendo Direct, said this: "You forgot Nintendo Direct in July." Now, seeing as he must have some sort of contact who knows the insides of Nintendo plans, and when it comes to Nintendo Directs in 2020, this Nintendo Direct rumor could be true. But we also have to remember some recent Nintendo Direct news that happened in the past week. During a shareholder meeting, Shintaro Furukawa spoke about Nintendo Directs and how they're effective, but are looking for more effective ways to promote their Nintendo products. Now, on the flip side, he also did say that the Nintendo Switch was going back to normal production in the summer, and all the Nintendo games that they have planned for the Nintendo Switch are currently on track for whatever release dates they have in mind. Now, in the videos I did on them, I did mention that we could possibly get a summer Nintendo Direct, which right after that video, this Nintendo Direct rumor popped up. So the fact that it's going right after the Nintendo Direct shareholder meeting, Nintendo is starting to get back to normal production with their Nintendo Switch production, and according to the Nintendo president, games are back on track for their plans, it stands to believe that Nintendo Directs would come soon. And with this new Nintendo Direct rumor popping up from the same person who leaked the mini Nintendo Direct, there's a good chance this is true. Now let's say this Nintendo Direct does in fact come true. What games does Nintendo still need to show us, and what Nintendo Switch rumored games could we see? Well, for one, those Mario 35th Anniversary games would be amazing to see. Among the games listed from those Mario rumors were remasters and remakes for Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and even classic Mario games being added to the Nintendo Switch online service. There was also Pikmin rumors going around too, so we also could see a Pikmin 3 Deluxe rumor ring true, which, going off Nintendo's past record of bringing Wii U games to the Switch, it wouldn't surprise me. Among other rumors and other Nintendo Switch games, there's another Nintendo Switch game that has tires, according to ex-leaker Sabby, which would range from Diddy Kong Racing 2 or even a new Mario Kart. As for other obvious Nintendo Switch games that we so desperately need updates on, Breath of the Wild 2 is a shoe-in to appear, despite those development rumors that were going around, and even if those were true. Metroid Prime 4 is another Nintendo Switch game that we have heard nothing about. Now, I believe there were some recent rumblings on that game, but other than that, there hasn't really been anything since that trailer, and of course the scrapping of the original Metroid Prime 4 game. Now, of course, we can't forget about Bayonetta 3. We haven't heard anything from that either, other than the devs saying that it's on track, which is really good, so I fully expect a trailer for that game, as well as No More Heroes 3. This doesn't even cover games that we don't even know about, including third-party games and indie games. Oh, and Shin Megami Tensei 5, which maybe we can get a release date for that game. Who am I kidding, right? No, but really, we really need some info on that, please. Anyways, I think overall it's time for Nintendo Directs to come back, or at the very least some Nintendo Switch trailer drops for those games, because Paper Mario and the Origami King is coming out very soon, actually this month in fact, and after that we really don't know what's coming up next. Which is actually another reason why this rumor could ring true, but as always, take it with a grain of salt, because it always could not be true, especially considering the words out of that Nintendo Direct shareholder meeting. So what do you guys think? With all this build up pointing towards a Nintendo Direct, do you think a Nintendo Direct rumor is true? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for joining me on the Robo Show, and for more Nintendo news and Nintendo updates, subscribe to Robo Gaming. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one. And let's hope for that Nintendo Direct. Pretty please?